So, as y'all know, I'm just gonna speak a little bit. My roommate is gone, moved out, so I'm by myself. But I want somebody to listen to this because you might get something out of it. You might. If you not learn from my situations, if you don't learn from your own, listen to somebody else's. So, when you get with somebody, you get with them, and then you two are your own person, right? You're your person, they're their person, you're your person. And then as the relationship start growing, you start making like little demands, like, well, I don't like this and I don't like that, and you need to change this and you need to change that. So I'm sitting, now that I'm by myself and sitting alone, and I'm thinking like, hey, you know what if you didn't change the rules of relationship? Like, what if when you started off, that's how you started off? If that's what captured your attention, then you just leave it like that and don't make it no more. Because sometimes people try to force relationships that were never meant to be, because it was built off the wrong fucked up foundation. It was built off of, oh, I just want to talk to this person to get over this person. You know what I'm saying? And how can you, with that type of mentality and that type of energy, can you possibly have a next successful relationship if first of all, if it wasn't meant, because it was built off the wrong shit? And then second of all, look back at your other past relationships. If you did this and it didn't go right, or if you did that and it didn't go right, make sure your next one, you don't do that same stupid thing. My thing that I learned out of all my relationships is I'm not gonna force a man to do anything he don't want to do. You just gotta make sure that you come with your half, because we ain't doing no freeloading over here. That's the only thing I require. I don't look at looks, because some of the most cutest guys are assholes. They don't even know how to have conversations. I don't look at clothes, because clothes is just clothes. I mean, look nice sometimes, you know what I'm saying, but you ain't gotta look nice 24/7, especially if you work. You get off from work, you're not gonna be thinking about dressing up, but some of them days you should have, like, nice shit. So I said all that to say that there's a lot of women out here that is so desperate they'll do anything for a man. And the woman gotta know her worth. You definitely gotta know your worth. If you know what you worth, you not gonna accept anything, because you know your worth. I think a lot of people don't understand that, and that's where insecurity issues come in at. Because if you knew your worth, we wouldn't be worried about nothing, nobody. Let me tell you something. I'm not worried about no girl, none, nowhere. Because if a girl could take my dude, he was never my dude in the first place. And then I look at it like this. You got two options in a situation when you get with a man, or a man get with a woman. Either he gonna be completely honest with you and let you know what's up from the beginning, with playing no games, and let you choose whether you want to do the shit or not. But if you do choose, don't complain about the shit, because that was the choice that you made. Or he's going to lie to you and act like he don't talk to nobody, when really he probably do, but he's telling you, oh no, it's just you. People is actually out here doing this. It's just you. Which dude would you rather deal with? Would you rather deal with the dude that's telling you it's just you, but he really lying? Or would you rather deal with the dude that's said, I got somebody, you know what I'm saying, So this is what it is. If you still want to fuck with me, you can. And I learned that, once again, from a police officer friend. When he met me, he was really blunt. He said, guard your heart. He didn't say he was a whore. I said it in my head. But that was the realest shit a man could ever say to me. Guard your heart. Because you don't get too many men to tell you to guard your heart. These niggas be trying to get your heart. Then when they get your heart, they don't know what the fuck to do with it. So they dog it. They don't treat it right. They're not loyal to it. They're not honest with it. They don't give a fuck about your heart and how you feel. But when the motherfucker tell you to guard your heart, he's warning you. Like, don't get involved. Don't get your feelings involved in this. And some women don't want to take heed to that. And then some women want to get with a nigga and change him. Why do you want to get with somebody and change them? When you met them, you met them. That's the way they was. So why now, all of a sudden, 2 or 3 years later, you got to change up your whole personality and make a motherfucker happy? No, motherfucker, you was not happy with something on your end. You're not about to get me to change my whatever because of how you're feeling. I'm happy with who I am. I'm happy with my cornrows in my hair. So, if you don't like that. And then, it's like, when you in a relationship, you gotta learn to, like, choose your battles. A lot of couples need to learn how to choose. Some shit is just not worth arguing over. Couples could probably save a lot of arguments. Just look for once, look over something that's petty. Look over it instead of arguing. Just do it. You know what I'm saying? Sink full of dishes. Your mate did it. Why start an argument? Just wash the dishes. And then if he do it again, be like, babe, I washed the dishes the first time. Do you think you could keep the kitchen clean? Like, communication. That's the next thing people do not have. Communication. Like, you got to be able to talk about your problems. You got to be who I want to be able to talk to I want my nigga to be my best friend. Like, I want to be able to talk to him like he my girl. You know what I'm saying? If you can't be my best friend, we can't really be anything, because you find a lot about a best friend. You will find out everything you need to know about your best friend, whether you like them in future wise or if you don't. But most people don't want to take the time to be friends. They just jump right in shit. They just go from A to Z. They skip B, C, D, E, F, G, and then when you go get to Z, you realize shit you didn't. You go back to level B. I don't like level B. I didn't like B. I didn't like C either. Well, bitch, that's what you get for skipping the levels of the certain. There's levels to this shit. There's levels to this shit, of this relationship shit. And if you skip levels, then eventually when you get to Z, you're going to be like, oh no, I can't. This is something I don't want to deal with. But by that time, you done got a bitch feelings all involved, because you done fucked and took her out on dates and wined and dined her. And now she's thinking like, and now she's nagging you. Now you like, this bitch is a nagger. Like, oh my God, why don't she shut the fuck up? Dog. But you let your other one go. It's just like you basically just traded in one problem for another. You just traded in one girl and got to another. But when I be wondering, when do y'all niggas stop? When do y'all make it up in your head like it's not cool to hop from chick to chick to chick to chick to chick? Just stick with one chick and make it work. Break the curse. Can any of y'all niggas break the curse? That's what I'm talking about. Like, I'll never get it. But you know what? My roommate is gone. I'm enjoying my peacefulness. And the crazy thing about it is, it's not too many friendships you go find out here. So if you find like a good, honest, decent friendship, you should try to hold on to it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck what other people is talking about. Long as you know what the fuck the deal is, then that's good enough. My roommate, he knew what the deal was. You know what I'm saying? He got on my nerves like every goddamn day. But that nigga knew that I had his motherfucking back. And that shit ended so ugly because police had to be called beforehand. And I felt like we was too good to even go through that. But he gone now. So he with his girlfriend, the perfect woman he was looking for. And I kept telling him, ain't no perfect woman. Ain't no perfect woman. But you know, sometimes people don't miss you until you gone out they fucking life. So that was a situation where I needed to be just fucking gone out of his life. So now he can focus on whatever he want to focus on. Like, I'm not trying to do nothing mean and keep his shit, you know, all his stuff. I'm straight. God bless me with new stuff. But learn from my mistakes. That was some real shit that I just told you. Wasn't no fake shit. Like, you live life to be this old, and if you still doing the same dumb shit, you ain't learned a goddamn, you a old dummy. Don't be a old dummy. Don't be a old dummy. Don't be a young dummy either, but just I don't know what else I could say. But that was this video for today. I'm gonna start like showing more, because if people really could see like the shit that I really go through, the conversations that I really have with friends, I think it would be interesting. I'm gonna have to leave them anonymous though, but I did say I wanted to start like talking with friends, because my conversations that I have with people be so interesting. I'd be like, golly, I wonder how other people feel about this. Yeah, I'm struggling and no end, stressed out to the max, but I'm just gonna get through this tough time the best way I can. Can't be nice to everybody. People put you in some bold ass fucked up positions and won't give two fucks. That's why you gotta be careful who you surround yourself around and open yourself up to. Because sometimes you could be sleeping with the enemy and not even knowing it. Like, damn, this person did me like this. Show did. It was gonna do you like that too if you wouldn't have woke the fuck up. Some of y'all need to wake up.